Okay, since the last video, I flopped the lower and the upper spindle regulators. That's these two right here. This one is the upper, and it was right there, and it was the lower. So I flopped them, and now I'm getting some pressure on the gauge. And the upper, I moved the problem. I have no pressure on that gauge. Okay, so what we ended up with is on the bottom web, very tight. Top web, very loose. I have no tension, so I moved the problem from the lower spindle to the upper spindle. Okay, now watch my lower spindle. And I got my set point at 30. Okay, so I'm going to change that to 20. Okay, and watch my set point catch up. Okay, so now my upper spindle. Got it set on 15. I have no air pressure on the PU side of it. So let's go to the main screen. Let's go to my upper. Got on 15. Let's change that to 70. Way too high, but it won't work anyway. So I'm on 70 there. I go to my tension. Comes up to 70. My air pressure just sits. Okay, so that's on the upper spindle, which would be this regulator right here. This would be my upper spindle, and I'm sitting here with no air in it. Now, remind you from the last video, this regulator here, which is on the upper, was on the lower, and we were having problems with the lower spindle not holding tension. Now we're having problems with the upper spindle not holding tension. It's because I flopped these two regulators around and I moved the problem to the top. So this regulator right here is probably shot for some reason. Looks like we got some part numbers there. I'll have to get one ordered or something. Anyway, as you can see, my upper, I set it to 70, and my regulator is not keeping up with it. Now the lower is doing just fine. I got that air pressure on 20. Got a nice web. I have no wrinkles going on. Everything looks really good. But you can see side view of the top roll. Real loose. All right, I'll upload this video and send you guys an email.